Well, good afternoon, friends. I am sitting here on the coast. You could probably see that in my sunglasses. But I've been painting here this afternoon, and I thought I would just share some of these goodies with you. So this one's on wisdom. It's one of the words that I am sea lawing on. I did this one like a little set. So one's wisdom, and then courage. Oh, I don't know if you hold on. Courage. Can you see? There we go. Courage. So I'm going to frame those up. I'll maybe show you when I get them all finished. And then wonder. I know a lot of you know that one of my favorite words is wonderful and full of wonder. That thought has meant a lot to me over the last 12 months. And then creative. So I thought you guys might enjoy those. And then this pursue your passions. Oh my gosh, this is so small, but it took so long to do. But it's kind of fun and colorful. It'll look really cute in a frame once I get that. And then this is, y'all know I love me some lions. And I just couldn't help myself. It's a little cub. I did 2 of them, but then my friend that serves me every morning at Starbucks, when I showed him to her, she liked the cutest one. And so I gave it to her to bless her. And then these are just a few that are kind of scrappers. I ended up having one of the canvases I cut in half to get a smaller piece. And I had this piece left over and I didn't want to waste it. So I made a bookmark. That's just, don't want to waste anything, especially with watercolor paper. This one too is just one that I did. Oops, sorry, got my finger over the sun, over the sailboat. And then this one's the one I finished up today. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of fun. So that's it for this afternoon. And while I was sitting here, I was reading, and I had been journaling, and I found something tucked away in my journal from, oh gosh, it's a long time ago for me, but I felt like it was for somebody else out there that maybe is going through the same season I was now, even though I'm past it, and I felt like I should read it, that it would be an encouragement. So actually, let me switch my glasses to my readers, my friends. And I will, whoever this is for, I hope that you'll be blessed and encouraged. And it was just given to me during a devotional time. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, my daughter, so trust me. I have a plan and a purpose. Even in your pain, nothing will go wasted. I do not cause it, but I do allow it, and you are learning to make choices. You are learning to live life to its fullest. You are known by me, and you are seen by me, and you are not forgotten. I love you dearly. You are beautifully and perfectly loved. I know that not everything I do for you will always feel good at the time it's happening, and I know that you are not always going to be happy with me when I am removing something from your life or adding something that you don't understand. I know that your life is not always going to seem like the easiest place for you to exist. Sometimes you are going to wonder where I am. Sometimes you're going to face moments in your life when you question my presence or my power or my plan. You're going to wonder if there is a purpose for this season of dryness or of pain. I know that you may find yourself wondering if this present moment will ever stop. But if the light will ever dawn again, you can rest, my child, knowing the sun will both rise and set again. It'll rise and set many times over in life. So rest in me. Rest in what you know about me. Rest in where we've been and walked together. Trust that I know every plan that I have for your life. Rest in the truth that I know what needs to be done in your life and what needs to be removed, and hold everything lightly. Rest in the assurance that I always have your best interest at heart. Rest in the truth that I will never do anything to harm you. Rest in the assurance that you are mine because you are mine. You will always be taken care of. Even in this season of pruning, of stripping, and of peeling back layers, even in this season, I am still good. All things will still work together for good. You belong to me, my child, and I love you tenderly and dearly, and there is nothing that can change that. So do not fear, I am with you. You are my beloved, and that is enough. Trust me that I am doing a new thing, and one day you will perceive it, although at this moment you feel vulnerable. So I don't know who might be encouraged by that today. Maybe you're walking through that season of struggle or of change or of releasing of something that you've held on to or letting go of something or someone because it's not going to serve you in your next season or the season's over. And so the change is just difficult. Maybe you're in a time where you don't understand and you can't see what is happening. You can't see forward and you feel vulnerable. Well, anyone who's been honest and has walked for any period of time in this life will have had times and moments just like you. So you're not alone. And we all have felt that vulnerability. We have all felt and wrestled with our doubt in the night. And just know that this too will pass. Just like the seasons pass, summer turns, and then fall comes, and then fall turns. And every season just continues to open and close and open and close. And each season brings something beautiful into it. And each season leaves with it something behind. And so there are some things that remain steady through the majority of our lives, and there are other things that will come in and out with seasons. And as we mature, there's things that we will let go. Just like we don't wear training wheels on our bikes forever. Eventually, we don't need the training wheels any longer, and we can ride on freely. And if you have an old pair of your first jeans and you didn't want to get rid of them because they were so comfortable and they were just, they were what you knew, right? And they were what you loved, and you can tell a story about every hole that you put in them. Now you buy them with holes. See, that's the difference. A new season. And tons of changes that brought us to buying holy jeans, which my grandpa would think was crazy. So my point exactly. Anyway, I hope that you all have a great and glorious, love-filled and victorious day today. And I will look forward to my next time with you. Love you, big bunches. Bye for now.